Swerve was in the number one contenders, or at least the number one slot in the Casino Gauntlet triple threat with Jay White and Roderick Strong, and he ain't gonna make it to the Casino Gauntlet because Ricochet did enough.
He's had enough. It was the toilet paper.
Bro, toilet paper.
Bro, he turned into Ricky Spanish, dog. Like, he's Ricky Spanish now. He's Uncle Ricky. Like, he is not Ricochet anymore. He's Rick. He's Rico. He's not even Rico. Like he's everybody has an Uncle Ricky that like to stab people. I do. So he's Ricky Spanish.
You want to throw the setup out there a little bit more, Graham? Are you ready for this like to be an open topic?
All right, so I'm
not saying nothing to you, CJ. I'm not saying nothing to you, CJ.
It's all good. It's all good. They brawling out on the floor, right?
No shade.
You feel me? Out on the island on his own. You feel me? Trying to make his way back into the ring, but lo and behold, that wasn't in the cards. You feel me? We talking about the shit that's on the card, shit that's on the docket. You feel me? As we've been speaking here, and that wasn't in the cards. Not for my brother. Not in the new year, 2025. No. This night, Ricochet said that revenge is mine, and it is a dish best served cold. So he pulled up on Swerve with, and I don't know why they specified, but a pair of golden scissors, and he just in his suit, looking real nice and cleaned up. You feel me? I will admit, and I will tell you that. You feel me? With the aviator shades, you feel me? And all of that, you know what I'm talking about? He did his thing. But them golden scissors and stabbed this man Swerve right there in the finno head. You feel me? Man, wow. And this was a gruesome scene that just continued with this man laughing and headbutting this nigga and got blood all over his shirt and Swerve dripping blood everywhere. It was quite the scene. I will say that much. Ben, what do you think about this? How this whole thing played out? This shift in Ricochet's character, and what does this mean for these two going forward right now? That's what. Let's open it up here.
Okay, so CJ had it right on the money. Like, he definitely went over the edge after the toilet paper thing last week. And we had said it a couple weeks ago that we were in favor of this shift. Now, I kind of hit some bumps when he started leaning into the Andrew Tate side of things, and there was an uproar and everything like that. But I really enjoy the part where he's not so delusional, where he thinks like, okay, well, these people are laughing with me, not laughing at me. Because it's like you see one of those movies where it's like the kid is trying to be cool and he gets the clothes and he starts talking cool and everything like that. And then somebody just throws it in his face like, you not that nigga. And that was his wake-up call. And he was like, yo, I'm perfectly fine with not being that nigga. But that nigga not going to be breathing who's handing out toilet paper, giving it to the crowd, telling them to throw it at me. Like, nah, we're not going to have this. And I like the fact that he had a shift in that character. And because it was very like, it had some traits of like the Chris Jericho, like learning tree, where he was kind of oblivious to the crowd, just being like, oh, like you suck and everything like that, where he was like, nah, they love it. Like they think I'm that guy. But the look on his face after the toilet paper thing happened and him just snapping like that, I love it. I love the shift and everything that they've done. Some people were criticizing the chair shots and everything like that. And I feel like that's a little nitpicking, but you know, we're always going to find something to be upset about. But overall, I really enjoyed it. I love the fact that he is doing something different and all of the little things that he was adding on to it with the laugh. And he wasn't really even headbutting Swerve. He was just like, just leaning on this nigga, just like talking shit to him. He's like, yo, you think you gonna make me look like this? Like, after I bought all these suits, after I sat here, tried to like recreate myself, like, nah, I really enjoyed it.
Gresh, what say you?
He snapped like a proper light skin, so I expected all of that to happen. Yes. This is coming from a middle brown man. So yeah, He popped. Yeah. And Swerve. Yeah, you kind of asked for that, brother. So I can't even defend it. I can't even like get mad at it. I'm like, you kind of asked for that. Like, you nothing to throw get paper towels thrown on me. We're gonna have to. It's on site for life. After that, I'm gonna treat you like I'm gonna treat you like it's recess. We're gonna fight every single day
until I win.
I like that. I think the ultimate thing to take away here is Ricochet might have been right for the move, bro. Like this. When have you ever had or seen this much consistent conversation about what Ricochet is doing from a character standpoint? Like, this is working. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy.
All it took was him to stab a nigga, man. Awesome.
Yeah. Do we see him changing his wrestling style, or is it just gonna be the same old?
Was that G Dixon said he needs to change his style in order for this to kind of be successful? I don't know if he necessarily needs to change his wrestling style, because his character feels that there would be no AEW without Ricochet. He feels like, yeah, they can do this, but they don't do it like Ricochet. And if they feel like they can do it like Ricochet, I'm stabbing these niggas in the head with a pair of scissors.
Follow up. G Diction says he can't go out there flipping. I think he could do it in a way where it comes off as like menacing or like he's showing off and everything like that, where he can look like an asshole while he's doing it. And we saw Pac change some of his style to like a more of like submission based, but I feel like he can add some of that stuff in, because we saw what he can tweak his style, because we saw him do that with Brody King with the way that he won that match. So we know that he has it in him to like tweak it a little bit. But as far as like taking away the flips and the showy moves and everything like that all together, I don't think that's in the cards. But I had a question that I wanted to ask you guys. Do you think MVP reevaluates Ricochet as a potential new Hurt Syndicate member, or do you think he's still like, nah, I'm still
like, nah,
out?
this nigga
CJ?
crazy.
Yo, he probably seen that
you
shit,
don't want him to build it.
Yo, he got, yeah, man. He was like, yo, he did that with his pair of scissors. I mean, he can flip with a pair of scissors, nigga. Yo, we might have to get him on the squad, boy. Yo, Bob, you see that shit? Like, yeah, and that was gold. He just had them. Like, he just brought them in. Like, nobody checked them or nothing. You know, like, shout out to security.
I mean, the scissors matched the Hurt Business colors.
Yo, he did that for a reason. He was trying to send a message in more ways than one. Like, good thing he didn't. Yo, that, yeah, definitely. I think he's looking at that MVP. He's like, yo, he probably putting that card back together. He probably like, God damn, I know he was stabbing niggas with scissors. So yeah, that's definitely the Hurt. Nigga, we need that Hurt in the syndicate. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
I like how in your mind he doesn't have any more cards printed up. He just has to tape the old one back together. Hey, Ricochet.
The card costs money. You know what I'm saying? You know how much these canes cost, nigga? Like, canes is expensive, man. I got 15 cards made.
You know what's funny about the card, bro? The card literally just says MVP, the Hurt Syndicate, and there's like nothing on it. Like, there's no back. There's nothing on the back. You feel me? There ain't no phone number or nothing. There's no way to contact. MVP is just, you have this card. It's like a golden ticket, Willy Wonka shit. You feel me? Like, where do you cash this in at? What do you do to say, yo, I'm with the shit? You feel me? I want to fuck with it. It's just,
you gotta stab somebody with scissors, dog.
Ricochet really did go reverse Willy Wonka on this nigga. Like, instead of slapping him with a golden ticket, he stabbed his ass with a golden scissors. Repeatedly. Like,
and then looked at him and was like, yeah, I just do flips, son. That was the look on his face. Like, he was just looking at him when he grabbed him by his face. He was bleeding. He was like, I just do flips, son, motherfucker. Like, that's all I do, huh? Yeah.
He said, you lose. Good day, Swerve.